What's up, guys? So over the last like 2 or 3 days, Joe's completely finished up the pad. He's got the road graded and the culverts and everything. We're gonna wait till after concrete trucks come because of how heavy they are. They're probably gonna make some ruts and stuff in the road. So once we're done with concrete, Joe's gonna come back and lay down the actual road material from my driveway all the way back to the shop and then the kind of parking lot area of the shop. But I've got a goal to get to 1,000 followers before the shop is done. So if you guys aren't subscribed and you like the videos, go ahead and subscribe and then tell your friends about the channel. I appreciate all you guys watching, and let's get into the video. So I worked last night, and at, I don't know, like 3 o'clock when I was getting ready for work, Joe hadn't pushed any of the dirt yet. He had all the truckloads dumped where the pad was gonna be, and then all the truckloads dumped for the road. And I got home this morning at 4 and walked back here to look. And I mean, it's like noon now, but Joe's been out here all morning, but look what he got done in like 3 hours yesterday, or 4 hours yesterday. So it was raining. Joe is gone. He was only here for a little bit, but tomorrow he's gonna be back with the 2 dump trucks to move a little bit more dirt onto the pad. The south side of it needs to come up just a little bit to grade, and then he's gonna dump some more onto the approach to the pad where like the driveway into the garage will be, just so it's a little less of an angle. I'm gonna try to get some drone footage of that tomorrow. All right, so over the last couple days, Joe has had all the dirt moved over to where the pad's gonna be, over to where the driveway from my actual driveway back around to the back of the shop. They moved all the dirt for that. And yesterday he finished the pad, finished the driveway, put both culverts in. We had a drainage issue in the front yard. He put a culvert in there, and then we had to put a culvert in the back, and I'll show you guys all that. But right now I am trying to, right now I had him bring me some crushed concrete, like 3x5 concrete, to put on the sides of the culvert, because this culvert in the back is pretty large actually. It's like probably 3 or 4 feet tall. So I'm spreading crushed concrete on that just for erosion purposes. So we'll do that, and then I'll kind of show you guys around the finished product. Joe's, he's done and gone. Okay, so I've dumped some rock. The culvert is covered up, and I kind of want to rock the bottom of this where it runs off into the ravine. So dig it up, kind of throw it around, and see what happens.
You're gonna be a fiddler someday, but you better get to practicing before you're old and gray, and your best years slip away. We laughed and joked and skipped along the way, wondered if we'd ever be nostalgic for these days when we are old and gray.
Pause. Samantha would be pissed at me if I didn't come over here and get a clip of this. We got the excavator, and the puppy's found some shade. I wish I could find some shade. All right, we'll give you the final walkthrough. I'll kind of explain what we've done. Here we go. From about right here on, he dug up, so he brought some more asphalt millings and spread those out, widened the driveway just a little bit for me so it's as wide as the concrete. But the first culvert we put in is right here. We had really bad pooling right here from the drainage off the front yard and the road, so put a culvert in to come under the road. We're gonna wait until after we do concrete and everything with the pad. Once the concrete trucks tear up the dirt and stuff, we'll have Joe come back and do all of the actual road base and everything to put our road in. The road will come down here. Come around here, and then if you go back to the other videos, you see this. I mean, this was all sloped down towards the ravine, and now we've got, I mean, probably a 30-foot wide road back. You see the top. I'll come over here and show you the culvert sides. So we got a 24-inch by 30-foot culvert. Yeah, so the road is 30 feet wide. Then continue on. Cleared this whole area out where my brush pile was and stuff in the last video where I was sitting in the Ranger. You can see he pushed all of the dirt and everything with the bulldozer, and then made just a little teeny pile of brush. So this will be the entrance up into the garage. And then this is the pad. So corner of the building, and those two corners. I'll go over and show you guys the hole after he's dug all of the dirt. This is it, and it's freaking massive. I don't even know if the camera does justice. I mean, that is at least a 25-foot drop, and it's gonna be not a bigger drop, but we're gonna come out further left and a little bit further right. My phone shut off for some reason. And then we'll build a dam over on the far side, and we'll have a very decently sized pond. All right, I found some shade. So sorry for not getting as much footage of Joe's work with the dirt, doing the pad and everything. I had a couple long nights at work, so I slept in a little later than usual, and then when I was up, I had some stuff I had to do, so I wasn't really here to film. But next couple videos, we've got the concrete crew coming to frame all the footings and the slab, And then once they have it framed, my dad will be here. Shout out to my dad. Hopefully he found an agent. I mentioned him in the last video, and he called me up and asked me if he needed an agent for being famous on my super big YouTube channel. But he'll be here once he gets here. We're gonna trench the power, water, and then stub up all the drains in the building. And then right after that, concrete should be here to get poured. And then hopefully shortly after that, we have a building coming and getting put up. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you bitches next time.